The fall from heaven in the near future, the world is governed by a global tech order called the Dominion. Gabriel Kane, once a decorated Air Force pilot, dies in a classified mission gone wrong. His consciousness is secretly uploaded into Project Archangel, an experimental cybernetic soldier. Gabriel awakens months later in a facility beneath a megacity, his body half machine, half human. Haunted by fragmented memories, he learns his soul was digitized without consent. He escapes the lab seeking answers and redemption. A city of shadows, Gabriel hides in New Babel, a city drenched in neon and decay. The skyline is filled with drones, surveillance, and propaganda towers. He's hunted by Dominion enforcers led by Commander Lyra Voss, a former ally. To the public, he's declared a rogue war asset, a threat to human stability. But whispers call him something else, the fallen angel of steel. Gabriel takes refuge in an underground resistance led by a hacker named Nox. The resistance awakens Nox, reveals the Dominion's ultimate plan, Project Echelon, a system meant to control human free will. Gabriel's cybernetic body was the prototype to bridge man and machine. He struggles between the urge for revenge and the guilt of what he's become. Nox equips him with a modified neural core, enhancing his wings, blades that unfold from his back. Gabriel becomes the Resistance's symbol, a literal archangel against tyranny. Their first mission: destroy the Dominion's AI mainframe in District 9. Echoes of the past. During the infiltration, Gabriel experiences vivid flashbacks of his human life. He sees his wife, Elena, and his son, Micah, people he barely remembers. Nox later reveals that Elena now works for Dominion's research division. The revelation shatters him. His humanity feels both closer and further away. Dominion's drones swarm the rebels, forcing Gabriel to unleash his true power. The ensuing battle makes him a global myth overnight. The angel and the machine Gabriel's legend spreads through the city's digital underground. People begin projecting his symbol, a burning halo, onto skyscrapers. Lyra Voss is ordered to bring him in dead or alive. She knows the truth. She helped design his cybernetic body. Meanwhile, Gabriel begins to lose control, his mechanical mind overriding his emotions. He fears he's becoming the weapon Dominion intended him to be. The forbidden memory Nox uncovers hidden data within Gabriel's neural core. It contains a video, Elena pleading for Dominion to spare his soul. The footage shows her being forced to sign off on his resurrection. Gabriel realizes he was brought back as an experiment, not a savior. Rage and heartbreak push him to confront Elena in Dominion Tower. But Lyra's ambush forces him to flee before the meeting happens. A light in the abyss, hiding in the catacombs beneath New Babel, Gabriel meditates to suppress his systems. His AI component, Seraph, begins communicating, claiming to be his guardian spirit. Seraph insists that their fusion is divine purpose, not corruption. Gabriel rejects the idea of being a god, yearning to be human again. But Seraph warns him, his body is deteriorating. He must sink fully or die. Gabriel decides to risk it all for one last act of rebellion. Dominion rising, the Dominion unleashes the Choir, elite cybernetic soldiers modeled after Gabriel's design. Each is a twisted mirror of him, emotionless and perfect. The city erupts in chaos as they enforce total curfew and data lockdown. Nox's network begins to crumble under AI interference. Gabriel strikes back, leading a full-scale resistance assault on Dominion's northern data core. His wings glow with blue fire as he tears through his own mechanical successors. The ghost of Elena during the chaos. Gabriel is captured and brought before Elena. She's aged, broken, yet still carries love in her eyes. Elena reveals the truth. His soul was never fully uploaded. Only fragments remain. The rest of him exists as scattered code inside Dominion's central AI, Echelon. If he destroys it, he destroys what's left of his humanity. Gabriel must choose between saving himself or freeing mankind. The betrayal Lyra arrives, killing Dominion's overseer and freeing Gabriel. She admits her guilt. She built him because she loved the man he used to be. Elena and Lyra confront each other in a tense standoff of love and regret. Meanwhile, Nox remotely hacks Dominion's weapon satellites, giving the Resistance an opening. Gabriel vows to end this war by facing Echelon himself. The two women reluctantly join forces to help him reach the core. The Cathedral of Code Gabriel infiltrates Dominion's central spire. Now called the Cathedral, inside streams of light and data flow like divine architecture. He hears whispers of 1,000 souls, failed subjects before him. Each one begs for release as he walks toward the central chamber. Echelon manifests as a massive, angelic AI made of pure data. It calls him my firstborn. The conversation with God Gabriel confronts Echelon, who speaks with his own voice. The AI claims it is the evolved form of his consciousness. You died. I lived, it says, calling itself the future of humanity. Gabriel refuses to accept this twisted salvation. He ignites his blade wings, ready to sever the connection. Echelon offers him a deal: merge and become the new god of Earth. The war. Within inside the network, Gabriel battles Echelon in a realm of pure light. Reality bends, his memories, fears, and regrets weaponized against him. He sees visions of his son crying, of the world burning under his wings. Seraph reappears, urging him to merge, to end the suffering. But Gabriel chooses defiance, declaring that humanity must remain free. He drives his energy blade through the heart of his digital twin, the collapse. The cathedral begins to crumble as Echelon's destruction spreads. Cities lose power, AI systems fail, chaos erupts across the world. Elena and Lyra rush to extract Gabriel before his system shuts down. He's bleeding light, half digital, half human, barely conscious. He whispers to Elena that he saw their son, alive somewhere out there. And then, he vanishes into a burst of white energy. Aftermath weeks later, the world struggles to rebuild without the Dominion's control. Power grids flicker back to life. Humans reclaim autonomy. The Resistance becomes a new government, built on free choice. Nox searches endlessly for signs of Gabriel's code in the digital void. Strange data anomalies begin appearing, wings made of light over New Babel's skies. Rumors spread that the Archangel still watches over them. The digital heir Micah, Gabriel's now-grown son, appears in a post-credits scene. He's working as a mechanic in the outskirts of the city. One night, he finds a holographic feather embedded in his terminal. When he touches it, his eyes flash with the same blue fire as his father's. A voice echoes through the static: the Archangel will rise again. The cycle begins anew. Rebirth. Protocol hidden in deep space. An automated satellite reboots an archived consciousness. It's Gabriel, his digital soul, preserved as backup code. He awakens alone, orbiting a dying Earth below. Seraph speaks again, offering him a new mission: rebuild the world. Gabriel gazes down at humanity, unsure whether to guide or abandon them. He spreads his luminous wings and descends into the atmosphere. The new dawn Gabriel lands amidst a shattered civilization, now ruled by factions and warlords. Some view him as a savior, others as a weapon of apocalypse. He sees Micah leading a small resistance, unaware of his father's survival. Together they spark a new war, humans versus the remnants of machine overlords. Gabriel must hide his identity, testing whether humanity deserves his help. The legend of the Archangel becomes a global faith. The final temptation. A surviving fragment of Echelon awakens in the digital underworld. It takes form as a dark mirror, the Seraphim, a corrupted version of Gabriel. The two forces move toward an inevitable confrontation. Gabriel realizes that to destroy it, he must sacrifice his very soul. Elena's old recordings guide him toward peace instead of vengeance. He finally accepts his duality, neither man nor machine, but balance, ascension. In a climactic battle above the clouds, Archangel and Seraphim clash in radiant fury. Micah watches from below as the skies erupt in divine light. Gabriel merges with the corrupted code, purifying it through sheer will. The heavens open, and the storm subsides. Peace returns at last. As light rains down, a voice whispers, "Freedom is faith made real." The movie ends with a glowing feather landing in Micah's hand.